Well, there we go. Lews Speed Stick Laser TXS. Set the hook on a fish out there. Snapped. Snapped. Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I'm out here this morning to fish an all-time classic, a Texas rigged worm. Let's check it out. So here's what I got today. Culprit, 7.5 inch shad colored worm. Let's take a look. So we got a silver bottom, black back, 7-inch curl tail worm from Culprit. Very basic, but an instant classic. Let's get it Texas rigged. Here we go. Got a 3/16 ounce bullet weight, a 2-aught worm hook, there we go. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. I see a lot of fry, a lot of tiny little ripples and dots on top of the water. Those are all schools of tiny little minnows. All right, this looks like a good place to start. So I'm just gonna cast it out there and let it hit the bottom. I'm gonna let it sit there for a second. Then every so often, I'm just gonna twitch that rod tip 6 inches to a foot. I just want that worm to come off the bottom, and as it's falling back down, the tail is gonna twirl. I'm gonna keep my eye on that line the whole time. If the line moves, but I didn't lift my rod tip, that's a fish. I might throw in a sideways drag like this every once in a while, so it goes parallel to the bottom, but the tail twirls as it goes. Just mix it up a little bit. Nothing in nature does the same exact motion over and over again. The water's a little bit high. Look at this culvert right here, it's underwater. All right, I'm gonna bring it through this thick grass right here. Nice and slow. So something can jump out at it if it wants. Let's pitch a few to some of this obvious stuff like these big grass balls on the bank. Grass balls. These little pockets like that. See how it's a little pocket right here? Fish. There we go. Come on. It was an awkward cast right down here into this little cut. It was right down there. Not very big, but nice. Nice little bass. Got him on that Culprit shad worm. Let's let it go. Sweet, there's one. Let's take another quick look at what I got it on. Right here, Culprit shad colored worm, Texas rig. Piece of cake. Thought I'd get some out there by the weeds. Nope, got them right here in about 6 inches of water. Now I'm gonna fish the shallow stuff a little more carefully. All right, one little bass is all I could find over here. Let's go somewhere else. All right, I've driven about 15 miles down to this next spot. Let's try it out. It's pretty deep out there off the end of the boat ramp. I would say probably 10 feet. The water is surprisingly clear right here. It's been raining for 2 days. There's a bite. Oh, I had a bite right off the bat. It's one of those tail taps, like, it didn't actually take it and start pulling. It was just one of those. Got it that time. Wow, that one's skipping all over the place. There we go. Nice little bass. Might even be the same one. Made a comeback for it. Sweet. There we go. Bass number 2 on the culprit worm. Set this down so I can get a better look at it. Here we go. Let's wipe off the camera just in case. Yeah, this one was jumping all over the place. Good looking bass right here. Culprit worm, bass number 2. Woo! Nice. See that little display? I have a feeling he came back for it. I had that first bite and he wasn't there when I swung on him. So I kept working it. Came back for it. Look at how high the water is. It's up in the grass. I like it though. Gives those fish more places to hide. What the f***? I just snapped a rod tip on my f***ing Lews. This sucks. Look at that. And it's raining. What the f*** happened? Damn it. Check this out. Well, so much for the Lews, right? Thought I might have had a bite out there. That's what happened. I need to go get a different rod. Let's go back to the car. I'm not giving up. I got another rod out there. I can't let this get me down. A few weeks ago, I had a problem with the eyelid on this. It popped out. I glued that back in. Today, snapped the rod. I thought I was having good luck with the Lews, but they're kind of dying on me. They seen me snap my rod over there, and look who came over. Oh, he had a fish. Let's go right over there to a spot. I'm back here changing my rod out for 5 minutes. Right on cue. And he caught a fish. I'm a little f***ing annoyed now. Well, I'll keep fishing anyway. F*** these guys. Trying to think back to the last time I snapped a rod while fishing. I can't think of a time. That Lews might be the first. That Lews might be the first rod I snapped while fishing. It's definitely the first rod I've snapped since the show has aired. I can't believe that. A brand name product like Lews broke, and the house brand from Academy Sports has done way better. I'll be out here fishing. It'll be 79 degrees one cast, 92 degrees the next cast. It's pretty much what's going on right now. I just want one more f***ing fish. Oh, got him right there. I said one more fish. Woo, that's a nice one too. That's turning it around. All right. I want to get you off the hook. Stop that. There we go. Woo, that's a nice bass. Getting a little bigger. Getting close to 2 pounds, I bet, with this one. Yeah, glad I kept going. It sucks that I snapped my rod, but this fish makes it worth it. Ooh, that's a beauty. Got it on that culprit worm. Yeah. Right down there off the edge of those weeds. Let's let it go. Fish. Not quite as big as that other one, but nice, I'll take it. Let's set this down so I don't get a hook in the finger. There we go. Nice. Looks like he's been caught before. That ain't from me. That's an aggressive little bass with a bloody lip. Let's let him go. Hey, a bundle of line. Let's get this shit out of here. Oh my God, it's tangled up. Thanks for leaving this here, face. I mean, why didn't you just pick it up and throw it away? You lazy piece of shit. Well, it was an interesting day with its ups and downs. I started off at a different spot and caught one little bass over there. Then I moved over here to this park. And it started off well. I got one little bass down there, but then I was fishing right there. I thought I had a bite, set the hook, broke my Lews rod. Really? So I switched to the H2O Express. Did pretty good. I got one bass down that way, pretty good one, about 2 pounds, and one more right over here before it was time to go. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.